It is with great honor and my privilege to welcome you to the 2022 Weekend Nursing Pinning Ceremony for the presentation of graduate professional nurse pins. Tonight's ceremony is a tradition within our profession and symbolizes the formal acceptance of these graduates into the nursing profession. In addition, it indicates the completion of entry-level nursing education and the beginning of lifelong professional education within their career. Our students have worked long and hard to be here tonight, and we are fortunate to have all of you share in this tremendous achievements. We will commence this evening's ceremony with an invocation from Sister Juliana.
Good afternoon, and a warm welcome to all. Surely it is significant that your pinning comes just before the winter solstice. As you complete 2 years of intense and intentional study to become a nurse, our days grow shorter and nights longer. Perhaps one more reason to review your notes. This ceremony recognizes completion and beginning. I prayerfully invoke a loving God to strengthen your desire to heal, to comfort, to care for, and to build on the strong foundation you have started at JCC. You have what it takes. Let us begin. Amen.
It is now my pleasure to introduce you Jefferson's Administrator in Charge, Dr. Daniel Dupuy.
Distinguished faculty, students, and family members, good evening and welcome to Jefferson's Nurse Pinning Ceremony. It is truly an honor to celebrate this esteemed group of students as they leave Jefferson and begin their professional careers as registered nurses. They've chosen one of the most noble and selfless professions of caring for others, often at their greatest time of need. I have a great appreciation and respect for nurses. My mother, my sister, my mother-in-law, all nurses. My father was an LPN for many years, and my brother currently is an LPN. I understand it truly is a calling. Being a nurse takes equal parts strength, compassion, and incredible knowledge. Over the years, I've seen firsthand the late hours, the time away from family, and the emotionally draining work that nurses do. Your hard work and dedication to this calling has taken you to this point. You've spent hours poring over textbooks, studying for exams, and preparing for clinicals. You've experienced long days and probably some sleepless nights. Perhaps a few tears, and most certainly a lot of joy and excitement. You've sacrificed a lot to get to this point, but you endured and made it through. At this time, this is just the beginning. Your commitment to this calling will sustain you throughout your development into seasoned caregivers. Throughout your career, you will be continually challenged both physically and mentally. But remember, you began your studies here during a pandemic. You have proven to yourself and others that you can overcome any challenge. You have demonstrated that you have what it takes to succeed, and you are needed. Nurses are a critical and invaluable part of the healthcare system. It is tremendously gratifying to see 19 new nurses joining the healthcare workforce. Whether you serve patients in our community or in another state, I am very proud of Jefferson's distinguished nursing program and this college's ability to serve the healthcare needs of this community and beyond. Please take a moment to cherish your accomplishments, to thank your family, friends, and classmates for their support along the way. Be proud of everything you have achieved thus far. There's much more work ahead, and you are ready. You are well prepared with the skills and knowledge accumulated at Jefferson, along with your compassion and strength. On behalf of the entire Jefferson family of faculty, staff, and the Board of Trustees, congratulations on becoming nurses.
I would now like to introduce our nursing faculty. Very pleased to have most of our faculty here this evening. Our full-time faculty, Mark Barrow, Katie Hoyston, Kim Honeywell, Jody Pierce, Jane Rounds, Sandra Middlestate, and our lab coordinator, Valerie McGrath. We're also pleased to have our part-time faculty with us this evening as well. Dr. Deborah Marcella, Julie Soul, Jen Castle, Megan Castle, and I also would like to recognize, although she's not with us this evening, Dr. Lyda Shambo, who was the coordinator for Nursing 232. She was unable to be with us this evening. Next, I would like to introduce Lindsley Kugel-Bursey, who will introduce tonight's speaker for the ceremony.
Julie Soul. Julie Soul holds a bachelor's degree in nursing from Syracuse University and a master's degree in nursing with a minor in education from SUNY Upstate Medical University. Her career encompasses both educator and nurse manager roles, as well as experience working in direct patient care in the medical surgical nursing setting, telemetry, coronary care, intensive care, and emergency nursing. In 2011, she joined the JCC Nursing Department as the director of the weekend option. A graduate of Sandy Creek High School, upstate New York is Julie's home. She has two amazing sons, Matthew, his wife Jennifer, and Andrew, his wife Leah, as well as 5 fabulous grandchildren, Ryan, Avery, Reese, Reed, and Brett. Julie retired in July of 2021, but continues to work as an adjunct laboratory instructor at JCC. That was the hard part. Now that we've talked about how amazing and impressive Miss Soul is, it's important to say what she means to us, this group as a whole. Julie Soul, the first name we saw in our acceptance letters, and for some of us, our rejection letters. The woman who consoled me and many others and said, apply again next year. You work too hard to stop now. Fun fact, and I'm sure you can all agree, Julie is the only faculty member that has seen each and every one of us cry, ugly cry at some point, and I mean ugly. Miss Soul was the woman that I speak for the class when I say we thought we were scared of. We worked hours practicing for possible lab scenarios and reviewing our bags the night before to ensure we had everything we needed for lab, checking our alarm clocks multiple times before finally falling asleep for maybe an hour. Turns out we were never scared of Julie. We had and have so much respect for her that our fear of Miss Soul turned out to be a fear of ourselves disappointing her. She's earned that level of respect, and for that, each and every one of us will be a better nurse. And because of her, and that is just a few reasons why the weekend class of 2022 is honored to present Miss Soul as our class speaker.